So you've created your digital product, whether that's an ebook, an online course, printables, or templates. Now, what's the next step in order to actually make some sales? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 5 ways on how you can sell your digital products online. Starting with the first way, and one I highly suggest you do, and that is to get your own website. Having your own website is going to instantly build credibility and separate you from your competitors because, let's face it, most people just don't have websites. They simply showcase their work on Instagram and other social media platforms. So it's going to separate you from your competitors. So how to go about getting your own website, your own .com, and setting it all up quickly and easily? Well, you do need web hosting, and the one I highly recommend you go with is from our proud sponsors, Hostinger. Hostinger's got a range of web hosting services based on your needs and demand, but what I recommend you do is simply get the web hosting, and the plan to go with is the premium shared hosting, because not only will you be able to host up to 100 websites, and hopefully you can launch multiple websites in the future, we've also got 100 gigabytes of SSD storage, which is quick and fast to load. You also get a free domain name, and you don't get that with their single shared hosting right here, as you can see. As I mentioned, with the premium plan, you do get a free domain name. So when you log into your control panel, you can claim your domain, enter the domain you want to register, and bam, aureliuscourses.com is available. So what I'm going to do is claim the domain. And hey, it's all registered. What I need to do now is click on Add Website. Once that's done, scroll to the bottom and you'll see Auto Installer. Click that once. I'll type in a few details, Aurelius Courses. Move on to the next step, and let's go ahead and click on Install. That's all installed. All you need to do next is to click on Edit Website. You'll then land on a WordPress dashboard where you can then customize the theme, selecting from a number of different themes. Let's say we like this one here. We'll click on Install, install the starter site, and import the entire site. Let's go ahead now and view the website. And there we go. We've got an entire website all built for us. All we need to do now is hit that Customize button so we can customize it with our own content. For a more in-depth tutorial on how to use Hostinger and adding digital products to your own website, I've got another tutorial right here that you can watch next. I've got a special coupon code that you can use at checkout, so saving you a bit more money. So when you're at checkout, go here, go to have a coupon code, enter Aurelius as the coupon code, and then click on plus. You'll save a bit more money. Just like that. So go ahead, get your own website. You saw how easy it was for me to set up my own website in a few minutes. And it's the one thing you can control as opposed to building all your followers and your business on social media platforms. All right, moving on to the next way on how you can sell your digital products, and that is through marketplaces. A marketplace is a service where you can house, list, and also feature your products on their website. I'm going to show you a few marketplaces that you can start with depending on the type of digital product that you're trying to sell. The first marketplace is AppSumo. You can get to this page using the link in the description box below. But you can see digital products you can sell, things like software, PDFs, templates, online courses, and much more. If you click on Start Selling, that'll take you to the process in terms of setting up your account. When you're in the partner portal, you can click on List New Product, fill out the details like the name of your product, the website, and the categories that your digital product falls under. On the right, you can see your listing preview, but this is just a sample. You move on to the next step, such as adding the images, description, pricing, and redemption. If approved, your products will be in their marketplace, as you can see with many of these other examples right here. So that's AppSumo. The next marketplace I want to highlight is Gumroad's Discover section. So it is a marketplace as well, but they just call it Discover. You can see here there are different categories from animation, apps and software, books and writing, crafts and DIY, and much more. So you can very well list your product right here as long as it's approved and has made sales. So there are a few caveats, but sign up for a Gumroad account. In your account settings, you can enable it. So Gumroad Discover, you have to enable Show My Products in Discover. And you'll see that when enabled, your top selling and best reviewed products will be recommended to likely buyers. The fine print with Gumroad Discover is that you have to have at least $10 US in sales and then passing risk team. So they need to review it before they actually feature it. The next marketplace I want to highlight is none other than Etsy. Etsy caters more towards arts and crafts and DIY sellers. If I search for printable, you can see some examples. We've got printable art, printable cards, printable stickers, for example, and here are a few for sale. So if you have digital products around this kind of stuff, then Etsy is the perfect marketplace for it. If you sell system templates such as Notion templates, there are particular marketplaces for it, such as Notion Everything. You can see you can add your template for sale. Another marketplace for Notion templates specifically is Notionary. If you want to sell online courses, there are marketplaces such as Udemy right here, and you've also got Skillshare. For ebook specifically, you can list your ebook on Amazon, and they call it Amazon KDP. This is the page you want to go to, which I'll link up in the description box below so you can learn more about Amazon KDP. One thing you should know about these marketplaces is that they do not sell for you. It's a big mistake many beginners make. They think just by listing their product online, they'll start seeing those sales, but it's not how it works, unfortunately. You still need to go out there, market and promote your products online. But what they may be able to do is recommend your product after seeing something else. All right, with marketplaces out of the way, the next way that you can sell your digital products is through social media. It's perhaps the most organic way of reaching and building an audience because you're building that relationship, you're sharing valuable free tips and content. And the way I like to do it in terms of YouTube, the YouTube platform, is when you're writing your description, you can add your calls to action, such as joining your newsletter. You can see here I feature my link that they can click on and then sign up to my newsletter. I'm also selling one-on-one coaching, and they can buy me a coffee. Of course, you can add your own links to your digital products too. So this means every time someone watches your video, they can go to the description and then check out all your links featured in the description here. Whichever social media platform you use, there's always a place where you can feature your link. So here's another example. I've got my Twitter account and I've got my link in bio link right here, which features a range of things such as my latest video, a free download, my newsletter, one-on-one coaching, a digital product right here, another digital product that I'm selling right here. And by the way, if you want to learn how to create this kind of link in bio page, I've got another video which I'll link in the description box below. But this service that I'm using is called Koji. So rather than being indecisive in terms of which link I should use in my profile and bio, I can simply use a Koji link which features multiple links. Same goes for your Instagram bio. You feature your link and then that will go to your link in bio, featuring your digital products, website, and much more. Of course, it's not as easy as simply slapping a link all around your social media bios and then hoping for sales. You need to go out there, build some content, offer some free value to your audience so that you can gain that trust and then build that community. All right, the fourth way in order to sell your digital products is to make sure you build an email list. It's one thing I stress out on this channel, perhaps not enough, but wherever you're building an audience, let's say on social media, or if you've got a website, make sure you have an opt-in box where you're giving away perhaps something for free, like a lead magnet, a template, a report, perhaps a mini guide, in order to get them to opt in to your free email list. But in order to build an email list, you do need an email marketing platform. And one I use personally is called Drip. Now, this may be a little more advanced to use, and I don't recommend it if you're just starting out. The one I do recommend you use is ConvertKit because they've got a built-in landing page builder, which you can start using to build that capture page. In addition to that, you can build up to 1,000 email subscribers for free, and that gives you access to their landing page builder, plus much more. If you want to learn what types of lead magnets you can give away in order to build your email list, I've got another video which I'll link up right here and also in the description box below to help you get started. Now onto the final way of selling your digital products, and that is to use paid ads. If you have a bit of a budget, why not experiment with some Instagram and Facebook ads? You can get really deep and specific in terms of targeting your ideal customers. What's more, what you can do is retarget those who visited your website before, shown some interest, or you can even import your email list and then retarget those subscribers because they're the most likely to purchase your products. The advantage of paid ads is that you don't need an existing audience because you're simply paying to reach a particular specific audience. All right, so those are 5 ways to sell your digital products online. Let me know in the comments below which of these you'll be trying next to promote and market your digital product. In the meantime, if you found this video helpful, do give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notifications too if you're new, and looking forward to sharing the next training with you, which is right here. So I'll see you there.